Om Shanti. Good evening. Welcome to our experiential meditation session. Today, our topic is creating the serene inner space. Nice, right? Creating a serene inner space. First, let us see what is serenity. Serenity means being calm, peaceful, gentleness, and lightness. Really, the other words to say for serenity is no worries, no tension, no troubles. Right? Everyone wants this, right? And the second part is inner space. What is inner space? This is a state of being mentally and spiritually at peace with knowledge and understanding of our own strength. Generally, we see ourselves from outside and we feel that we see ourselves with some weaknesses or with some people's ideas, and we believe that that is what we are. But when we go inwards to our inner space, we know what our real strength is. When we are in the state of peace, when we understand the spiritual aspect of peace, we will easily know about our strengths. So now, how to create a serene inner space? We know serenity, we know what is inner space now. So now we need to create it. It's like having a right thought at the right moment brings the lightness. This creates serenity. So to have a right thought in the right moment, first we need to know how to accomplish that to bring a right thought. At times, mind will be going in different directions. We ourselves don't know how to come to our original self, right? So we will see some tips here. We have some methods. The first and foremost is take a break for 10 seconds in between while doing your regular, whatever the work you are doing, whatever, anything you are doing, 10 seconds break. 10 seconds. So, how to take this break? For example, if you are at work, you are overwhelmed with your work, you are exhausted. Instead of, at times, generally people will go into emotional breakout. They will be upset, they will be angry, they will be so stressful, irritable, right? To avoid this, once in a while, like for example, once in an hour, we call here as traffic control. You can do in that way, or once in whenever you need, whenever you feel that you are going into exertion. So take a break for 10 seconds. What you had to do in this break? Pause yourself. 10 seconds. Count 1 to 10. How? It's not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not in that rush. Literally make yourself free from all the thoughts and slowly count. No rush. When you pause, first take a deep breath and then pick up a thought. Take a deep breath and pick up a thought. The thought may be, I am peaceful, I am calm, or I am light. Something, whichever gives you energy, strength at that moment. Pause. And with this, believe that, totally accept that this thought will change and it will help you from inside. By taking this break for few seconds, you will be relaxed, charged, and refreshed. So it's very simple. Such a simple tip, but it helps us so much. When we have this pause, the mind will come into total peace, to the lightness. So with this lightness, even the stress in the work or whatever we are doing is overwhelming or exhausted, we will bring the charge and energy to this whatever the work we are doing, and we can accomplish it easily. Easy. And along with that, we are not disturbing ourselves from inside. When we have that peace inside, outside, the work will be easy. Second point. Second point is approach with trust. Have trust. What is this means? It means use the power with faith. Use the power with faith. We all have inner power, but we don't have the faith on us. You believe me? Right? Yeah. So for that, first we had to do is believe, who am I? Who am I? I am a peaceful being. I am light. I am loving, right? Calm. So we have so many specialities. First, we need to believe that is what we are. Then what happens? All our strengths will give us energy to move on. Then believe in what you are doing. Whatever we are doing, believe in that. Along with that, believe the opportunities of life that you have. Life will give so many opportunities. When we believe on the self, then our faith, inside faith grows. First is belief. When I believe, then I will develop faith on myself. When I develop faith, I live with that faith. When I am living with that faith, what happens? When I am living with faith, whatever the situations coming around in the life, they will be very easy. I will worry very less about them because I know who I am. I know what I am doing. I know my opportunities. So I know I have the faith on myself that I can do it. Then there will be less worry and more confidence will rise. Most of the time what happens with worry? We forget our strength. So when we have the faith, we will generate our energy. We will increase our confidence. With confidence, there will be courage, enthusiasm, and determination. When we approach in this way, there will be inner lightness. Because when we are worried or stressed out, the inner self, inner space, my inner consciousness of the spirituality, the peace, everything will be disturbed. So when I have the faith and courage, it increases. Example, most of us or came from different country. Most of us came from India, right? We all, when we were studying, we studied with confidence that we can do it, and after that we came here. To come here, we need lot of courage and faith on ourselves that I am going there, that I can do the best. Otherwise, we cannot come here. We came here with that faith, and that faith gave us lot of courage, enthusiasm, and we all came here. We are living here happily and moving along with lot of comforts. And we are so light inside because we have that faith. Yes, we did this much. If any challenge comes, yes, I can face it. Because that inner courage is there, inner faith is there. Right? You all believe with me? You all agree, right? Yes. And then the third point. I'm giving like a point so that you won't forget. The third point is balancing yourself with positive qualities. It looks little different, but balancing the self with positivity. Positivity itself is very good, but you need a balance for positivity as well. Let me explain. It means anything that we do extreme, even though it's a very good quality, anything extreme is not good. That will backfire on us. It creates lot of stress. It is positive, but still we are going through stress. Example, if one is very organized, they want everything to be accurate, organized. Yes, it is a very good quality. Organizing and being accurate is very good, right? But they will not enjoy. Why? They will be all the time going around it. They want the things to be very organized. It cannot, if a book is placed like this, if it is moved like this or like this, they will get very restless. For them, the things has to be exact measurement. So people living around them, think about them, how they will be. Right? They have no room to create anything. They will be so much bound by that rules, and they feel very suffocated. It's a positive quality, definitely. Organizing is important, but over organizing leads to stress, pain, and people around them will be facing lot of difficulty. So instead, what we had to do? You can be organized, but need to be a little flexible also. Organizing is good, and the quality of flexibility is added little bit. The person will enjoy, and the people around them also will enjoy. It gives that lightness. It gives the freedom. Otherwise, both are going into stressful state. That means they are losing their inner peace. Both the people, organizing people and the people living with them, both are losing their peace of mind because their thoughts are lingering around. If I don't do like this, they won't like it. If they do like this, I don't like it. So both are going through so much stress. So flexibility along with organization, it is very good balance so that things will be accomplished, everything will be taken, and there will be room for the other person to grow. If we want to take one more example, because this is most of the people face this. Many people they say that it's good to be positive, and positive is not stressful, they feel that. But sometimes it adds. Scheduling. Some people like to maintain a calendar for years. Like today, if they want to do something after 2 years, they will get ready the calendar today itself, planning for 2 years. Will the things be in our control for 2 years? They might change. They might not be in the way that I want. Then what happens? In these 2 years, things will change. They are not going in the direction that they need to be. What happens? People who are planning in such a way, they will go into stress. They will lose their peace because they want everything go according to the schedule, which is also very painful. So, scheduling is good, organizing is good, but along with accuracy, little bit of easiness, reality is also important. You all with me? Right? Okay. So the next quality, the next point, fourth point is unconditional love. Unconditional love. In this world, everyone like to be loved. Everyone wants love. Because love is, we all know, love is one of our inner quality. We all start with love. When we see someone, we like to give love in the form of care, in the form of respect, in the form of kindness, some way, right? But the other person is not reciprocating with me in the same way. What happens? I am giving love. That means I am giving respect. The other person is not giving that much respect to me, not responding to me. What happens? The thoughts inside me will slowly change. Change, right? Why they are like that? I behaving very good with them. Why they are not behaving? Why they are not talking to me? Why they are avoiding me? These are the thoughts that start generating inside. When we are creating these type of thoughts, what happens in our state of mind? Disturbs, right? There is no peace. There is no peace. There is disheartenment. There is little bit of anxiousness. This is not good. Definitely it is not good. So what we do? Right away, we have to, when this is not going in the way I want, I stop giving love. I also start avoiding that person. When that we avoid, what happens? It became a conditional love. So you give, I give. So that means inside in the mind all the time there will be a fight going on. My thoughts are not in a peaceful way. My thoughts are in the judgmental way. When these judgmental thoughts are going on inside, I am going into little bit of other side. So for that, what we really have to do is, doesn't matter the other person gives me love or not. whether they reciprocate with me, whatever the way they talk to me, from me, I had to give them good wishes and I had to talk to them nicely, irrespective of them talking to me nicely or not, treating me nicely or not. From my side, I need to treat them good. I need to be light. By doing that, two things are happening. One is I am going beyond expectation. Beyond expectation, I will be becoming light. And the second is I am breaking all the boundaries and I am flying. When I am flying, I am coming out of my comfort zone. I am reaching to my unconditional love. It doesn't matter when someone gives or not. From me, I am giving it. So, when I practice this, automatically I will restore my peace. I will be light inside. I will be calm. I will be gentle. Right? So, I am not disturbing myself. Maybe external situation is different, but inside, by accepting them the way they are, giving them the love, I am being happy for myself. Right? Most of the time, we need to be happy for ourselves, being light, peaceful. This is our main goal. For that, we have to work on ourselves, how we can restore our inner peace. Make sense? Right? Fifth one is detachment. Detachment. Detach from this form. This form. When I detach this physical costume, this physical name, everything, I will experience peace within. That peace is called the stillness of the inner space. People think that when we detach, we won't enjoy. But the real enjoyment, the real happiness will be from detachment than from the attachment. If, for example, if somebody if we go for vacation, when we go for vacation to a beautiful place, we know that we are going to stay there 4 days only. In that 4 days, we took a very beautiful resort, very nice place, and we know only it's 4 days. What do? You use your time the maximum, right? You enjoy each and every moment. You will be happy each and every moment knowing that this is temporary, this is one-time opportunity. We are going to enjoy this time full. What is happening there? We are detached. We know that we are going to stay 4 days. But what we are doing? We are making use of each and every moment to the best. The same way, when we are detached from this physical costume, from this physical role, we enjoy the more than being attached to the external physical belongings, physical name, fame, whatever to this body. Then what happens? We are limiting ourselves. When there is no attachment, we fly to the higher level. And that increases, that brings the inner serenity. This is what the serenity that we experience. More detached, more serene. You all understood? These are the simple 5 tips that if we follow, we enjoy the lightness of the mind, easiness, calmness, and burden free. That is what the serenity within. So what are let me summarize, what are the 5 points? First is take a break for 10 seconds in between your works so that you can relax. Second is believe in yourself. Have faith. Third, balance the positivity. Even though positive quality is good, that needs balancing. Otherwise, we will lose our peace. Fourth is unconditional love. No matter how the people around are, now how the situation around is, if I give that love, I don't be disturbed from my inside. I don't take the external thing and I don't disturb. If I have a conditional love, I take what I judge them, I take their behavior, I take their words, and I lose my peace. And the fifth point is detachment. Being detached from the physical role, physical costume, and be light, fly. Temporary, even though we have limited time, we can enjoy the best. So detachment is one of the most important thing as well. Om Shanti. Now let us go into meditation, and if you all have any questions, we will take the questions after meditation. Meanwhile, you can put it on in the chat box, or we can talk later. Om Shanti. Let's go into meditation. Om Shanti. Let us take a deep breath. Exhale. Relax your body. Make yourself comfortable. Relax your shoulders, your feet on the ground. Totally relax this body. This meditation is sitting inside. Now let me give permission to this body to sit still, relax. I, the spiritual being, sitting in my inner space, I am peaceful. I am powerful. I am light. I, the being, am the power to this body. I have the power to discern. I have the power to interact. I am peaceful, powerful. I believe in myself. I have the strength to do the things that helps me not to disturb from the external situations. I am courageous. I completely have faith in myself. That everything will happen for good. I will not be disturbed or worried from the external things. I, the being, I have the control on this body. How to respond when the situations are not in my favor. I am flexible. light, and loving. No matter whether the people give me love or not, I love myself. I love the people around me, the things unconditionally, irrespective of their behavior, of others' feelings. I give them unconditional love. As the God gives me unconditional love, and accepts me the way I am, I, the child of the Supreme Being, I give the same love to all the beings and accept them as they are. I am detaching from this physical identity, the physical form, and experience my inner tranquility. I share my happiness to everyone around as a being detached from everything, and enjoy each and every moment that the life is providing me with lightness, with freedom. By doing this, I restore my inner serenity, going beyond this physical dimension. I will be at ease in doing things without any attachment. Spreading peace, love, gentleness, around the world. I create my inner space which is my place. I can go whenever I want. That is what my true identity is. The spiritual identity. I am a peaceful being. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Enjoyed meditation? Good. Any questions? Any questions in the chat box? Bye. Anyone want to ask question? So from now on we will practice this simple 5 points, right?
One question from Zoom. How do you live in the present day and remain detached?
Okay, I hear the question. How do we live in the present day and remain detached? Very nice question. Every moment we had to live, the present moment is a gift, right? Being in the present moment, we always had to remind ourselves, I am not this physical costume. I am a being. The more I remember that I am a being, not this physical costume, then we will remember our qualities of the being. That I am peace, I am calm, I am light. So when I remind myself I am a being, automatically the state of detachment will come. And when we see the things as attachment, this is mine, they belong to me, this is what I am, then the things will be very much like a narrow. When we see ourselves with detachment, there will be many more options around. We can see, because I am peace, I can think better, I am calm, I can see the things in a broad way, right? And I'm not attached to anything. When I'm not attached to anything, I'm seeing my life as a third person. So being in the present moment and see yourself as a third person detached, so the you will see your life in a very, very different way. And it helps you a lot. With attachment, we will be a little bit stressed. But with detachment, we will be very light and peaceful. Right? Make sense? Any other questions?
It makes sense, but other people bother. So how to avoid that in the family?
Sorry, bhai, can you repeat?
But you are right. I stay quiet. I feel I'm meditation, but other members of the family say you have to do this, you have to do this. Why are you sitting around?
Okay, that's also
We need help in the family.
right. Right. Definitely, we had to fulfill our role. No doubt in that. That is why meditation you can do for few minutes in sitting, but the meditation, Raja Yoga meditation, is not that you had to sit in silence for long time and do. It is a karma yoga. While doing work, taking care of all your responsibilities, you need to connect yourself within and connect to the Supreme. Right? Yes. Okay. Anything else? Fourth point. Fourth point, unconditional love.
Suppose there is a situation that somebody is talking ill about me,
In the
something bad about me, somebody is talking, for example. So I still give unconditional love. But that will not, there could be a misunderstanding, something like that. And we have to still should we fight it and say no, that was not how I said, that's not what I fight that, or just leave it and say whatever, consider whatever you want, but I'm fine. How do you handle it?
yes, very good question. Sister here asking, when we are giving unconditional love, people in the family might say that there is a misunderstanding. So at that time, even though we are giving unconditional love, they will be saying the words against us. Right? So, how to deal with that? Should we leave it like that, or should we fight back and say that that is not right? That's the question sister is asking. Definitely, we are not going to fight back and say, but give your love. And if the mistake is from your side, no wrong in asking for forgiveness and leave it. Never, never react. Because by reacting, we are increasing that situation more worse, making it bad. So, by leaving it, slowly the time heals, and by asking forgiveness if it is your mistake, slowly the other person will understand. Right? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Thank you. Thank you all.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.